Oh, okay. Welcome back to the vlog. I'm very excited. We have three special guests. My sister and her boyfriend Javon arrived, I guess, 2 nights ago with our dog Cashew. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll put my Instagram thing here, my username here, so you guys can follow me. I basically do like mini vlogs there every single day. I kind of share behind the scenes of what's going on and cool updates like our dog Cashew coming to Florida, which is really cool. And also obviously my sister and her boyfriend. It's just nice to have company. And today is actually American Thanksgiving. I feel a little spoiled because it's like we're celebrating twice. Like we already had our Canadian Thanksgiving. It was delicious. I did a vlog. I'll link it. Wait, I forget where it's linked. I think it's here. I'll link it here if you haven't watched that episode. This is not going to be a full Thanksgiving vlog, but we do have a really yummy Thanksgiving spread or feast that we're going to be making tonight. And it's not even 3 o'clock right now. It's like 2:56, and I'm going to get started on the pumpkin pie. We have limited tools in this Airbnb. Like I don't even have a whisk. I don't have mixing bowls, nada. So I think I'm going to actually just use like a pot to mix everything in. It's going to be very DIY today. And I think I have all the ingredients I need. I'm actually doing my recipe from the blog. It's so good. So even though this is going to be going up after Thanksgiving, you should definitely just make it for the holidays. This would be great for Christmas. This is the pie here. Where's the slice? Oh, it's really, really good. Fun fact, I say it a lot. I used to not like pumpkin pie until I started making it myself, homemade. I think the store-bought ones just had way too much sugar and like, I don't know, there's just, homemade pie just tastes better. So we had a really nice day today. We already went to the pool and just had like a chill morning, and we are gonna be cooking up some delicious food. We're not doing a turkey. I'll explain what we're doing later. My sister found this yummy recipe on TikTok, so I'll link that and stuff. I'll link like the recipes if I have a recipe for it down below in the info box. But I'm gonna start prepping the pie, and then I actually have some work to do, so I want to get that in the oven, and that way I can free up the oven for like the other stuff that we're making. That is the intro. Okay, let's get the ingredients. I'm pretty sure I have everything we need. We did a bunch of grocery shopping yesterday because we knew the store. I don't know if the stores are closed today, but if not, it's definitely busy. So we got to make a crust. I probably should have just bought a pre-made crust, but it's easy. So we're going to make a crust. We're going to make a filling. Pumpkin puree. I have that. Do I need cinnamon? Pumpkin. Cinnamon. Maple syrup. Coconut milk. I think that's everything. I guess I should do the crust first. Now, I don't think I have almond flour. Let me just double check. No almond flour, and I forgot that this one had almond flour in the crust. But what I might do is actually just do the pastry dough recipe that I have in my cookbook, because and yes, I brought my cookbook with me. Never know when you're gonna need a recipe. I don't memorize them all. Okay, so I have at the back, ooh, these would be really good for the holidays. Let me show you. These date pecan butter tarts. Yum. Might have to make those for Christmas. Okay, so there is, in the back of the book, there's actually a whole like HealthNut staples section. Okay, Spelt pastry dough. So this one only needs Spelt flour, sea salt, butter, and ice water. So I'm actually gonna make the Spelt pastry dough from my cookbook, page 221. It's actually used in a few recipes in the book, so it's very versatile. It's like we thought ahead, because we went to Costco the other day and we ended up getting this like it's very we ended up getting a 3-pack of one of my favorite butters, 4-pack, oh my god, of Kerrygold butter. It's grass-fed butter. It's so delicious. It's super buttery. Duh, but it's like actually buttery. Like even at room temperature, it has like a soft texture. I don't know how to explain it, but we're gonna use it. This is what I give to Sage as well. I get the unsalted for Sage, and it's great for baking, so you can control your salt. Usually I make the, oh my God, Chloe, there's like full on feathers. If this ain't farm fresh, I don't know what is. It's like actual feathers on my eggs. They were good quality farm eggs, so I guess that's what you get. You know what? I'm gonna use the rice cooker thing as my bowl. Matt just told me he's trying to be American and watch football. Javon, say hi.
Hola.
Seiji, say hi. Hi. Okay. Yay. If you're wondering where Cashew is, she is passed out in our bed. She's been going on our long walks with Sage, and I think she's like, the road trip and everything's catching up. Okay, so we have our butter. Chloe's making some Annie's mac and cheese. This is what we're having for Thanksgiving dinner. It's aged, so it's fancy. So to cook the pie in, since we don't have like a pie dish, I found, this is actually one of my favorite companies for like parchment paper and stuff. I saw that they had pie pans. So they're just like compostable pie pans. So we can actually reuse, it comes with 4. So we'll have some for Christmas as well. Or if we want to make it, we can make it like an apple pie later. Anyways, I'm gonna use one and we have extra, put this aside. And I'm gonna get a wine bottle to roll it out because we don't have a rolling pin. Compliments of Trader Joe's, some fancy Merlot. Okay, this is the best that I think I'm gonna get. I'm just going to, do I chill this? Or do I just bake it? Okay, I'm gonna poke the bottom. I'll show a close up. And then I'm gonna bake it in the oven for 10 minutes. And then we'll let that cool while we do the filling. So this is just called blind baking when you don't have anything in it yet. So I'm just adding some holes so that the bottom doesn't puff up. Also, I should point out that I totally forgot to buy pumpkin pie spice. I just have cinnamon. So I just upped the cinnamon. I mean, there's pumpkin in it. We just don't have like the flavors of like nutmeg and clove. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be delicious. We got whipped cream, but just FYI, don't forget the pumpkin spice. All right, I'm glad I prepped this early because you gotta bake it for 55 minutes. Oh, it says best refrigerated for at least 4 to 6 hours. Okay, so I'm doing it now. By the time we eat it, it'll be 4 hours. Chloe is making this bomb sauce. Melted butter, Dijon, garlic, and I think she's adding lemon juice. You found it on TikTok, right?
Yep.
We'll add it down below. It's gonna be good.
Well, they used olive oil.
Oh, yeah, they used olive oil. We're using butter. All right, pie is out of the oven. I was just getting some work done because even though it's Thanksgiving, it's still a Thursday. and we spent the day at the pool. So pumpkin pie naturally wants to like have steam escape. So if you don't like pre-cut a spot for it, it can sometimes just crack randomly, which sometimes can be pretty, but I like to just do like a center cut just so I know where it's gonna crack. And anyways, it's like an aesthetic thing, but I'm gonna do that. I'll show you guys. Just a little X marks the spot. All right, and it's just gonna cool, and then I'm gonna pop it into the fridge, and then it's gonna chill just for a few hours, which will be fine because we are having this for dessert. Meanwhile, by the way, this is Cashew. She's here. Oh, Chloe's drinking the vino.
It's starting.
Oh, is she bugging you? Is she bugging you? Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, the belly rub. Oh.
I'm bugging her.
Yeah, I know.
Little vino.
She's so cute. I can't believe she's in Florida. Come kiss. I missed her so much. Seiji is still sleeping. I'm almost done one of my outlines that I'm working on. This bed smells. This bed has got to be clean. This morning was so cute. We were teaching Sage how to give cashew cookies. So adorable. Everyone thought we left you back at home. Never. All right, Chloe is on chicken duty. So she's doing onions in here, patatas, and then what else? What is it? So we got this delicious Dijon mustard butter sauce wine, not for the recipe, for consuming. And then we have a mix of fresh herbs. I think there's sage, thyme, rosemary, and that's it. Sage is having some mashed potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and strawberries. It's good? What are you guys watching? What are you watching?
Whole 9 yards.
Oh, that's what it's called. That's a good movie.
Yeah. Chasing another person's teeth will make so much. It's like dental records is like.
They're burning the fingerprints.
That was the only way they can trace them is through dental.
And the Brussels sprouts are done. Oh my god, it looks so good, Chloe. Ta-da! All right, now we're just going for the chicken. Okay, ignore this mess, but I made a stuffing. I can't take full credit. I just sauteed some celery and breakfast sausages with some olive oil, added some water, and a stuffing mix I got from Whole Foods. So, I mean, it's not like super unhealthy, but it's pre-made. Those are Sage's leftover mashed potatoes. I also got a gravy from Whole Foods. I cheated a bit. That was the ingredients for the stuffing. It's like a multi-grain stuffing mix, and that's what's in the gravy. So, you know, just sometimes you gotta go the easy route. All right, the feast is completed. We got the stuffing, Brussels sprouts, chicken with the potatoes, the gravy, and some leftover carrots that we roasted as well. And that is our dinner tonight. A little late because this guy took so long to cook. I think this oven was just not getting that hot, but it looks delicious and everyone's really hungry. It's like 8:30. We're also watching Die Hard, which comment down below, do you think Die Hard is a Christmas movie? I'm not like on one fence or the other. I'm like, oh, I just feel like a lot of people think it's a Christmas movie, and I know it takes place at Christmas time, so I guess it is, but I know people are like very controversial about it. So anyways, I'm gonna get my plate going. It's late. Cashew's sleeping on our bed, Sage is sleeping, and Matt's cleaning up her toys. Every night Matt just like cleans up all of her toys from the living room. Chloe's got a very sharp knife, and we're gonna carve this chicken turkey.
I should have no idea how to cook this.
You got it. Is it good?
It's raw.
Is it good?
It's raw.
Ooh, that looks great, Chloe. Get in there. So just popping on here in the future or current day, this is the day before this goes live, to end the vlog. I forgot to end it and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, join the HealthNut fam. I post here every single week and I'm currently at my new place, the new Airbnb. We're by the ocean. Which has been really nice change of pace. I don't know if I feel like you've already seen a vlog of us here. Things are kind of mixed up. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. There's like a random sticker. I'm just picking up garbage as I'm floating around the house. Mom things. Okay, bye.